Oh my gosh. We got some more ghost time. It's like one of my favorite freaking times. Oh god, I love watching ghost videos. Okay, what we got? We got Bizarre Bug, Scary Cop, Volume 106. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit.
Video. A woman named Aria is recording herself walking down a hallway inside a hotel, but something about her video seems off.
Okay.
Okay.
As it turns out, Aria wasn't the only one inside this hallway. Someone who was acting very strange was right behind her. So, for her safety, she records this video. But little does she know that what she captures would leave many viewers completely spooked.
That's smart.
It was during this
That's
recording
smart.
that many noted something rather unsettling besides the supposed person behind her. While taking this video,
Like if you ever feel unsafe, just start recording. So that way everyone knows what happens to you when you die. They can watch the phone video later and be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Moving on.
she captures this. Watch closely.
Okay.
Now it's important to note that Aria is safe as she uploaded this video afterwards. She mentions that she immediately ran after hearing the person behind her start running. But this is where things start to get weird, because as many comments noted, there's something in her footage that makes this entire thing strange, and it's what she records at the start of her clip. Right when she pans the camera behind, if you slow the footage, you'll notice that no one is there. The so-called stranger is nowhere in sight. But strangely, she behaves as if someone is actually chasing her, when really, no one is. Or at least, it seems like that. Because according to a housekeeper who works at the same hotel Aria was staying at, something pretty creepy was caught on their security cameras when this happened.
Also, here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird.
Now keep in mind that this next video was posted by a housekeeper named Tony who came across Aria's video. He shared this video on his account to help explain hers.
Wait. So this guy, what is the housekeeper just happens to be watching her video, knows that she uploaded her video, that she was staying at that the very same place, and then decided, well, I'm gonna check out the security cameras. And then he decides, well, I'll upload to back her claim or whatever. Like the connections and links are they're interesting. Interesting. I'm not saying that I don't believe it. I'm not saying that I do believe it. I'm just saying, like, wow, we are really connected in a weird way. If that's how that works.
Gone completely quiet after posting her footage. It goes without saying, but Tony's video is unsettling to say the least. Watch.
I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird.
I like to get weird, Tony. I like to get weird. It's cool. Okay, wait, hold on. This is not a good defensive stance. If it's a real person that's chasing you, this is a great defensive stance if it's a ghost. Top 10 out of 10 defensive stance if it's a ghost. Just don't look at the ghost, please, ghost, please. But if this is a person attacking you, worst defense stance ever. Here we go.
She acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing. Like she playing hide and seek or something. But look, this ain't even the craziest thing. Like now the elevator, look, the elevator door is closed. This ain't even the craziest thing about this video though. I got like more video to show y'all, and it just gets super weird. So y'all just stay tuned.
For whatever reason, the elevator doors don't close when Araya is inside, but as soon as she steps out, they finally do. This is something that never happens, according to Tony, who's been riding this elevator for years, and he finds it very odd that they stay open until she leaves. Now, according to him, Araya had left the hotel without checking out. She was seen rushing out of the hotel lobby and into a vehicle from Uber, but strangely enough, a few minutes after leaving, Tony notices something in the video that shakes him up. The following is what occurred after she left. Take a look.
And y'all think that's crazy? Watch, keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there.
Okay.
The whole time I'm thinking somebody following her. So we trying to go over the film and just keep watching. Look. My hand is shaking. Right there.
What is that?
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
A stone from inside a bowl seemingly throws itself out into the hallway where Arya had fled. Considering this and the elevator acting strange, it's no wonder why Tony finds this whole situation unsettling. It's already weird enough that she left immediately without telling concierge or anyone who works there what happened, and it's even more strange that she left all her belongings behind. Now, Tony recorded this, but little did he know that in this video, something far more creepy would be seen inside. While taking this video, Tony gets this.
You said what?
It's like all my stuff is just left here. It's crazy.
It's like I'll just go through all of it. I'll just, go through everything, we'll see what's up. Let's go through all of her stuff. Wow. Beige with plaid. I would have never guessed. Beige with plaid. Her fashion sense is a little, Just go meticulously combing through all of her positions.
No, it's just ridiculous. What the heck is this doing in here?
Just messy.
Yo, hold on, y'all. This is crazy.
It's what Tony finds inside the bathroom that has him extremely concerned. For those unfamiliar with this metal object is a tool that's used to unlock doors from the other side. This is something that strangers often use to enter someone's room without a key.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! What?
So seeing this, the question is begged. Just what was this doing inside Arya's room? Could it be that someone had broken in? Or had she brought this herself? If it's actually the case that someone had entered inside, then her video makes sense now. Or at least partially, because we still don't see who it is that she's running from. And it still doesn't explain why the elevator was acting strange.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing. But there's always some type of banging or clattering going on.
Not sure how to explain this, Tony rewatches the security footage from before. Maybe, as he believes, there might be someone who appears later in the video that could indicate she was being followed. After all, he did find that tool inside, so he checks again. However, this is what he finds. Watch.
Alright, y'all, so I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her because I found that thing in the bathroom. Like, it makes sense that somebody's probably following her. Because not just any person is going to have that tool. I mean, that tool is for getting inside of rooms. So just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... It's just the housekeeper down there. Right there.
I don't know what that
This
was.
is crazy. How do y'all explain that? Somebody explain that to me. This is crazy. Somebody explain this to me. Somebody, like, please, somebody explain to me what the hell that just was.
As if things couldn't get any more creepy, this happens. 3 minutes pass after Arya leaves and a dashing shadow appears on camera. But strangely, no one is around to cast it. Although there is someone at the end of this hallway, they're not remotely close to the silhouette that appears. Whatever this is, just seemingly comes out of nowhere in the same corridor that Arya was panicking in. Perhaps she wasn't seeing things after all. Tony thinks so, and he also believes that a stranger was at play here. However, he can't say for sure as he doesn't have any video evidence to prove this. But nevertheless, he has this and other clips to possibly prove that something unexplainable had taken place here.
That table, and that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because
While no further details or updates have been given by Tony, let alone by Arya, this entire situation continues to baffle viewers. Just what exactly had Arya seen that night? And what was going on with the elevator she was trying to take? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Where's Arya's update video? Like, I was so scared because of something like this was happening, that was happening. Yeah, we don't get an update video? What? We don't get that? Furthermore, I think, like, granted, she had that tool in her room, and she was probably trying to rob somebody, but, like, here's what I don't get. Like, if people are scared, if it's like someone's scared, right? You run to the concierge desk and tell them, "Oh, sir, I am scared. You need to help me." And the concierge is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. We'll help you right away. We'll escort you to your room. We'll help you get your things. You know, we will make sure you are safe." "Oh, thanks, concierge. You're the best." And then you proceed up to the room where you get your stuff, and then you can be like, "Oh, I thank you for getting me for coming here to get my stuff. I am going to take my leave now, and I will be exiting your haunted establishment." "Oh, we understand. We understand. You can leave our haunted establishment, and we will escort you with all your stuff." Like you don't run out of the haunted hotel and jump into an Uber and just take off and leave all your shit. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Did she even have, like, her credit card on her when she left? Did she ever go back to get all of her stuff? I bet. Was she going to rob someone else? I know what it is. I know what it is. She was going to break into a hotel room. She broke into the wrong fucking hotel room, and now the ghost just decided to haunt her ass. Scared her so much, chilled her to the bone. She ran home, and yeah. And she said, like, fuck all that shit about stealing all the stuff I was going to steal. Oh, scared her to her core. I think that's a ghost. I think that's a ghost. I can't believe someone would just leave everything. But then again, I guess I've never been that scared. Okay, moving on. Let me try to prove that's a ghost. That's a ghost. Oh, just leaves her shit.
Now, the following
Ooh.
video comes from a girl named Amy, who writes
Hi,
that
Amy.
one night before going to bed, her little sister was freaking out because apparently she saw someone inside her bathroom.
Where?
And tall.
He's tall? Do you still see him? Is he still in there?
And she's like, he's tall? Does he look single? That's like the key word for all women. He's tall. He's tall. I'm literally like 3 feet high. He's tall. So stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah? You want to show me where? In the shower? Okay. Are you sure you saw that?
Although no one is there, Amy's sister is shaken up. Understandably, even Amy herself was freaked out by this. There was no way she was making this up, as she knows her sister too well for that. Although pretty creepy, she eventually forgets the whole thing. But fast forward to a couple nights later, and Amy records a video after seeing someone standing in her bathroom. Now, just to clarify, both Amy and her sister share the same bedroom, which is why her sister is seen here. She was dead asleep when this happened, and thankfully so, because while recording this video, Amy gets this.
That
The smoke detector?
literally fell from up there.
Did that just move on its own? Yep. It sure as hell did move on its own. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy.
Out of nowhere, the smoke detector falls in front of a mirror, and in its reflection, Amy's comforter is seen shifting on its own. It suddenly peels back, as if someone was pulling it open. But as we can see, no one is around to have done that. And it doesn't help that her sister saw a figure standing in the same room where this happened.
Do you still see him? Is he still in there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not much else is known about this incident, except that it scared the living daylights out of Amy. Like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just how exactly did the comforter lift on its own?
Okay, alright, I'm a little on the fence on this one because the comforter lifted like it had something attached to it, right? Like it looked like something, like a string or something was attached to it, and then pulled it along the way, you know? But that being said, I don't think she did it. Like, I don't think she, like, rigged it or set that up. And, you know, fire extinguishers, sometimes, if they're not, like, the batteries, because the batteries get exchanged, sometimes they're not fully put back up, and sometimes they can just fall, you know? So, fire extinguisher, But the comforter, man, oh, that's a little creepy. That's a little creepy. You know, it's like I wish someone would hold me at night, you know? Like it's, even if it is a ghost, you know, just crawl in bed with me and comfort me a little bit, you know? Like a little ghost comforting ghost? The comforter comforting ghost? Am I going to say that's a ghost? Why not? Not a very strong one. Not a very strong one.
On a Wednesday afternoon, a woman named Sandra records a video of a house where not too long ago, something horrifying took place. Currently, no one
Because Sandra doesn't know how to mind her own business.
lives in this house, and the reason for this is because Sandra moved out of it. She was the one who used to live there, and no one else has moved in since her.
Until they kicked her ass out for not paying the bills, and now she's pissed off at anyone that tries to move in. I'm done.
But for good reason.
I'm done.
Something isn't right with this place.
So we are pulling up to my old house. No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
Now, there have been many times when Sandra's family would claim to feel uneasy when visiting her place. Like them, she never enjoyed being here, but the reason she's now back is because only 2 nights ago, after just moving out, she got a strange notification from her security camera that's outside the house. She didn't know she had left it behind until receiving this notification, so she knew she had to pick it up. But after seeing what was recorded, there was no way she was coming back here alone at night. The following is what was caught on the security camera. Watch.
That's creepy. We should go check it out.
No. The door is wide open.
Somehow, the door to the back entrance opens on its own. Thinking that someone had broken in, Sandra grabs her phone to call the police after seeing this on footage. After all, the lock on the door can be heard clicking open, as if someone was inside. But after seeing no one come out for more than a few minutes, that's when she knew this was something else. The reason she and her boyfriend moved out of this house in the first place wasn't just because they couldn't keep up with the bills, but also because of the strange things that kept happening inside. One night, Sandra woke up in a cold sweat to find someone.
Wait. He used the word also. I wonder if that was like a choice. It's not because they couldn't pay the bills, but also it was because of the ghost. Like, I wonder if it was meant to be a different terminology of words. Like, yeah, no, we couldn't pay the bills. The bills were insane. Oh, there was a ghost too. But yeah, no, we couldn't pay the bills. I wonder.
Or something staring at her from across the room. She blames it on sleep paralysis, but her boyfriend thinks otherwise. Now, despite having something on camera, they still don't have the camera itself. So, a few days later, Sandra goes back with her nephew to retrieve it. But while heading back, this is captured. Take a look.
No one lives here anymore. It's haunted.
Yep.
A chair that appears heavy falls on its own, and it happens right when Sandra arrives. Despite there being nothing around to tip it over, the chair crashes down. For this reason, she believes it was no accident that this occurred. Just a few nights ago, the back door opened on its own, and before that, Sandra was already experiencing strange happenings in this house. It's no wonder why Sandra is fully convinced her old place is haunted. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Is it actually the case that her old house is haunted? Or might there be an explanation for everything that's occurred? For now, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to them. That seems haunted. Why not? That was pretty good. Like, the ghost is just upset he doesn't have anyone to hang out with. Like, they move out, and the ghost is like, "Don't leave. Do you know how much rent is? Don't go. The ghost just, he forgets that he could live there rent free. It's just all those embedded emotions. That's a ghost.
On August 2nd of 2025, an
Oh,
old
we saw
home
this
video
one.
was
We
posted
saw
by a
this
girl
one.
named Kayla, who happens to be the girl in this footage. Although taken many years ago when she was just 3 years old, this recording continues to linger in her mind. And it's not because she's fond of this memory, but rather disturbed by it. To this day, she has no explanation for what was captured in it. In the video, Kayla's aunt is recording young Kayla eating a bowl of soup. She's sitting at the table talking to her aunt when suddenly something catches her attention. What happens next has left her family spooked.
There's an apple. Look, an apple. Don't come in here. Okay, stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't lead you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to see this now.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who? You don't like who? What, baby? Like what?
For reasons unknown, Kayla begins talking with someone who isn't there. She immediately looks to her side as if sensing someone before telling whoever or whatever is there to not get any closer. But eeriest of all, after telling them many times to stay away, Kayla becomes frightened.
What, baby? Like what?
Whatever it was that she saw had terrified her immensely. Now fast forward to this day, and Kayla makes a video explaining what she'd seen. It goes without saying, but what she says makes this whole video even more terrifying.
Here's a story time because I know a lot of people were asking. So basically, we were just eating potato soup and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs and I was like, don't you come in here. And they just kept getting closer to me and you could see that I'm looking that way. And I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me and I'm like, get away. And I guess it wasn't a good ghost because I've seen other ghosts and I don't know if she has them on video. I'll have to ask when I get home. She didn't even want to send me that.
Whatever it was that she had seen on the stairs would not leave her alone. They, or it, was seemingly persistent. To this day, she can't explain what she'd seen, as her memory of that moment is faint. She was only 3 years old at that time, but her aunt clearly remembers this moment, including other times when Kayla would talk to someone who wasn't there. At one point, little Kayla had told her aunt that she was playing with her Barbies upstairs when an old man started talking to her. But unfortunately, Kayla has no recollection of this incident or other occurrences. Whether she had seen a ghost or something else remains a total mystery.
No, I can't approve this one. I can't, because this one is all hearsay. Like, we didn't see or hear anything. If I don't see or hear anything, I will never approve. Never. Oh, I don't approve. I don't approve. No.
Now this next video takes place at a pool where a mother and daughter are hanging out.
He's out here so I could change the color.
We saw this one too. We saw this one too.
You might be able to do it on the...
The one recording this is the mother. She was taking this video to show her sister the new lights that were just installed inside her pool. Thanks to those lights, they can now have nightly swims in the darkness of their backyard. However, after seeing this video, they might not be swimming at night from here on out. They've been hesitant to swim when it's dark, and it's all because of what was caught in this clip. Now keep in mind that the mother who took this didn't realize what was captured until her sister saw the footage. It wasn't long after sending her the video that she received a text message back telling her to rewatch the video again, because little did she know, this was caught. Take a look.
He's out here so I could change the colors.
You might be able to do it on the...
Oh, that looks so cool. And they're above, too. Oh, that's so cool. That's weird.
Thinking that this video would just show the new lights, this is captured. Now, according to Lacey, the sister who pointed this out, no one else was at the pool except her niece and her sister. Yet somehow, either someone or something crosses right in front of her niece without either of them noticing it. Neither mom nor daughter saw the passing figure in person. However, it appears on camera. Whatever this might have been is unknown, and it only gets weirder the more you look at it. As Lacey mentions, it appears translucent at one point before looking like a solid figure again. From clear to solid, the figure acts very strange. Now just for reference, this is an actual image of their pool. It's the same pool in this video, but with a tarp above it. Yet still, nothing in the pool resembles the shape that later appears. If no one or nothing else was there, then what was this? Lacey and her sister have yet to figure this out, but until they do, this video continues to keep them up at night. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. If you caught something creepy,
this video still keeps them up at night. They're dead asleep. Pull video. Like, I think keeps them up at night might be a little strong choice of words. I would throw in still makes them wonder today. You know, like that feels more appropriate. Pull ghost. Like I don't think it's that drastic. I mean, it's weird. Don't get me wrong. It's weird. I think it's a ghost. I do think it's a ghost because it's just floating on by. It's weird. It's weird. But I think still keeps them up at night. That might be a little strong choice of words.
On
Maybe.
camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, let's get back to the video. Number one.
Now, as with most videos on the paranormal, it's usually the case that something creepy happens indoors. Whether it's at a house or inside a car, something seemingly inexplicable occurs. But when a child is thrown into this mix, well, things get even more unsettling. This next video was taken by a mother who was recording her son.
When the child is thrown into the haunting, it gets way more interesting. When the child is thrown into the haunted car, it's way more interesting. We see this one too. Watch this little freaky fucking face peek out.
What starts off as an innocent moment caught on camera turns into something deeply unnerving later.
Like, wow, let me
The
watch a
following
ton of
is the
stuff.
mother's video.
Yeah, I do.
Have a look.
Get off it. Here, watch this. The kid's like, oh, hell no. We're watched behind the clothespin there. What the Keep watching. What the fuck is that?
To the mother, it wasn't obvious at first, but after posting her video and receiving many comments telling her to look closely at the video, she became concerned, and understandably so, because someone or something appears behind the child's playpen. It's unknown who or what this was, but as many comments agree, there's something deeply unnerving about this. As is often the case, not much info is available on this story, but still, the lack of context only makes this video more mysterious. Just who or what exactly was caught here? Let me know your thoughts on this one. Thanks for watching.
There we go. I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's an it. Maybe a gremlin, a critter. Like that's a thing, man. That formed or whatever. Maybe all of the socks that go missing in someone's house finally formed into a being, and it's attempting to eat the children. I don't know. Oh, it's a creepy looking video though. It is creepy. If I found that video in my place of dwelling and sleeping, I'd be upset. Mildly. A little more than mildly upset. I'd be like Hot One's upset. That's how upset I'd be. Like, oh, I'd rest uneasy. I would never sleep again. There you go, internet. Oh, sure, why not? That's a ghost. If it's not a ghost, it's damn sure an it or a thing. We got our ghost videos today. Oh my gosh, I hope you have a ghost-filled day. Bye.